It would appear that American Idol is getting ready to turn up the volume to an unprecedented level. For its 24th season, the singing competition that has been going on for a very long time and has been responsible for launching some of the most famous names in the music industry is entering an exciting new age. Fans were taken aback when ABC made a significant revelation on October 28, 2025. Not only will the next season debut sooner than anticipated, but it will also move its famed Hollywood Week to a completely new location, which will be Nashville, Tennessee. Idol fans who have been watching the show for decades will understand that this is more than just an update on the schedule. It is a revolutionary change in the format of the presentation, and the buzz is already crackling across fan groups, industry insiders, and social media. The shocking news that Idol would be back on January 26, 2026, the early premiere. Over the course of many years, American Idol has maintained a consistent pattern, with new seasons of the show regularly beginning in either February or March. Nevertheless, ABC made the decision to make a significant change this time around. According to the announcement made by the network, the official launch of American Idol Season 24 will take place on January 26, 2026. This will be the earliest debut in any decade. The most recent time the series debuted in January was in 2016, which was a time when many of the contestants competing today were just starting to explore the possibility of becoming famous. Analysts at ABC indicated that the decision was made with the intention of capitalizing on early-year ratings and providing viewers with something encouraging to look forward to immediately following the holidays. A person with knowledge of the network told Variety that the month of January is the ideal time to re-engage audiences. Because there was going to be a lot of reality programming released later in the year, Idol wanted to be the one to lead the charge rather than just follow the pack. Fans couldn't be happier about this news. As soon as the announcement was made public, social media platforms were flooded with a massive amount of excitement. At long last, something that would keep us warm during this winter. A fan wrote on X, which was formerly known as Twitter. Someone else wrote, "Are you going to begin the year with American Idol? That is a wonderful thing to hear." Nashville becomes the new location for Hollywood Week, a turn of events that no one saw coming. However, the debut date was really a warm-up act for the show. The real surprise was buried deep within the news statement that ABC sent. It was a huge alteration to one of the show's most revered traditions. When it comes to American Idol, the illustrious Hollywood Week will not take place in Hollywood for the very first time in the show's history. Instead, the high-pressure round, which is where dreams are not only made but also broken, will take place in Nashville, Tennessee, which is considered to be the center of country music. Hollywood Week, Music City Takeover, is the name that has been given to the event, and it is expected to be one of the most dramatic, emotional, and competitive chapters in the entire history of the show. In accordance with the official statement, the Nashville sessions will consist of a single round, during which contestants from all genres will compete for a coveted berth in the top 24. This will be the biggest Hollywood Week cut in the history of American Idol, according to the network's teaser statements. This means that the pressure is more than it has ever been before, and because Nashville's musical tradition is so prominent, the contenders will need to perform at their greatest best in order to avoid being eliminated from the competition. Idol University and the musical atmosphere of Music City. ABC published a teaser trailer that gave viewers their first look at the theme that will be used throughout the season. A brand new motto for the upcoming season of American Idol was hinted at in the clip, which featured the show's three most powerful judges, including Lionel Richie, Luke Bryan, and Carrie Underwood. The new motto is Idol University. In the video, the judges are seen in a setting that is similar to a classroom, with instruments, song sheets, and bulletin boards surrounding them. A light-hearted homage to the show's concept of mentorship, learning, and artistic development was displayed in the form of a letter that was pinned to the board and read, "Enroll now." It was the official press release that revealed the Hollywood Week location change, which sent shockwaves across the Idol fans. The teaser, on the other hand, did not mention the change in location. Hollywood Week, Details regarding the takeover of Music City. The Music City takeover event is scheduled on the same campus as Belmont University. An increasing number of fans who were unable to purchase tickets for the live recording have been added to a waiting list. Tickets for the live taping were purchased almost immediately. The location, which is a dazzling concert hall that is equipped with the latest technology, is an appropriate setting for a historic Idol chapter. Additionally, the fact that two of the judges, Carrie Underwood and Luke Bryan, both have homes located in close proximity to Nashville is not lost on the enthusiasts. It is as if they have come full circle with the move that they have made. It is well known that Carrie Underwood recorded her early demos in Music City before she became a superstar. Her career began after she won Season 4 in 2005, which was the year that she began her professional career. Luke Bryan, on the other hand, has a long history of involvement in the songwriting industry in Nashville. Because of their combined presence, the invasion of the city will undoubtedly have an even more genuine atmosphere. In the promotional video, Bryan is heard saying, "I believe this is the place where dreams truly take flight." Even though Hollywood is well known, Nashville is the place where music is truly thriving. Why the change in the schedule is important. As a result of the earlier launch date, the production schedule for American Idol has been forced to undergo a comprehensive revision. The in-person auditions were completed earlier than in the past, and it was stated that participants were informed of their status several weeks before the typical schedule. As a point of contrast, the filming of Hollywood Week did not begin until the latter part of January 2025, which indicates that the producers have reduced the amount of time they have available for pre-production by over 3 months. This acceleration gives the impression that ABC is ready to ride a new creative wave, one that is more contemporary, has a faster pace, and is more fundamentally related to the musical heartlands of the United States. The show is always evolving, Megan Michaels-Wolflick, who has been producing it for a long time, said in an interview with Entertainment Weekly. Beach rounds, Disney showcases, and live streams from coast to coast are all things that we have done. This time around, we wanted to provide the contenders with a somewhat different kind of stage, one that was drenched in sweat, soul, and the essence of Nashville. During Hawaii Week, the Aulani Resort will be back. Despite the fact that Hollywood Week has been relocated to Nashville, there is one tradition that continues to receive a lot of support from fans. Hawaii Week at Disney's Aulani Resort and Spa. According to Laughing Place, guests at the resort have already been informed that a national television production, which is thought to be American Idol, will be filming there from January 25 to January 31. That production is scheduled to take place. This is in great alignment with the early premiere date, which means that fans can anticipate performances that are soaked in the sun and moments of emotional mentorship sooner than they ever had before. This change makes perfect sense from a practical standpoint for those who have been following the show's recent pattern. In the year 2025, the Hawaii segments were shot in February, and the show's premiere took place in March of that same year. In the present moment, it appears that ABC is determined to narrow that gap, providing audiences with a more rapid development from auditions to live events. There will be a return of the judges, and Jelly Roll may too. ABC has confirmed that all 3 judges, namely Lionel Richie, Luke Bryan, and Carrie Underwood, will be returning for Season 24 of the country music competition. Additionally, the unflappable presenter, Ryan Seacrest, who has been the face of the franchise since its beginning in 2002, will also be returning. Over the course of American Idol's history, this trio has emerged as one of the most cherished judging panels. The franchise's greatest success story, Underwood, adds authenticity and heart to the table. While Richie delivers the wisdom, Bryan brings the warmth and comedy, and Richie brings the wisdom. The wildcard question, on the other hand, concerns Jelly Roll, who was appointed artist-in-residence for the show during the 23rd season. A fan favorite in a short amount of time, the Nashville native is well known for fusing elements of country music, rock music, and hip-hop. It was in the year 2024 when Jelly Roll declared his wish to make his work as an Idol mentor, particularly in light of the Nashville theme. This homecoming-style season would be enhanced with an additional emotional depth if he were to be present. Reasons why Nashville is the ideal new frontier location. The choice to relocate Hollywood Week away from Hollywood is not merely a gimmick. Rather, it is a symbolic statement about the direction that music is heading in general. Nashville, Tennessee, has emerged as the beating heart of American music in recent years, not only for country music, but also for pop, rock, gospel, and even indie crossover genres. The city is a symbol of genuineness, reinvention, and raw storytelling, and it has been used by artists such as Taylor Swift, Jelly Roll, Kelsea Ballerini, and Post Malone in recent country collaborations. By bringing the most difficult round of American Idol to Music City, the producers are sending a message that success in today's industry is not so much about glamour as it is about having a lot of heart and working hard. During the announcement, one of the executives from ABC stated, "We're not just changing the location, we're changing the energy." Real musicians, real tales, and real development are the subjects of this article. The bigger picture. A new beginning for a show that has left an indelible mark. Despite the fact that American Idol is getting up to its 24th season, it is really impressive how the show continues to develop. The program has regained its cultural significance through the use of emotive storytelling, a diverse range of genres, and great mentorship. It was once considered the underdog comeback when it moved from FX to ABC in 2018. It is a symbolic connection between American Idol's past and its future that the show has moved to Nashville. This move honors the show's roots while also embracing the new paths that current music is taking. The audience is eager to experience the ride. A mixture of nostalgia and curiosity may be seen in the comments section of Instagram and X. "This is Nashville's Hollywood Week, right? That is just brilliant. This is going to be an emotional experience," Carrie Underwood said, referring to her return to her roots. "I can't wait to see how Nashville alters the atmosphere," she had said. "It is going to be authentic, unfiltered, and musical. The season that was built on surprise and soul." Some concluding thoughts. The 24th season of American Idol is taking shape to be one of the most ambitious seasons of the show's history. With the premiere scheduled for January 26, a brand new Hollywood Week located in Nashville, and the return of its much-loved judges, the program appears to be on the verge of redefining itself once more, while at the same time remaining faithful to the elements that have made it successful throughout the years: music, heart, and hope. Carrie Underwood did an excellent job of encapsulating the moment in the teaser video. Finding the next American Idol is not the only thing that is at stake here. It is about developing artists and educating them to have faith in their own voice, and this season we are going back to the place where it all starts: the music. When it comes to a show that is based on the aspirations of regular people who are pursuing exceptional opportunities, the move to Nashville is more than just a change of venue. It is a return to the show's roots. And when those lights come on January 26, 2026, there is one thing that is certain. The stage may be different, but the magic of American Idol will remain the same. It will be as unadulterated, wild, and unpredictable as it has always been.